just right around the corner. Vengeance Fighting Championship, Don King. What was your dealings with Don King? How was Mark Kerr in that bout?
So I didn't have to actually ever deal with Don King. There was another guy named, let's call him Big Mike. I can't think of his last name. He was from North Carolina.
Okay.
And he's the guy that dealt with Don King, all this other stuff. He called me like from his office. He was in Don King's office. Go, man, Jeff, I'm with Don King. We're gonna put you on. Like Don King, like promised the world this, and ended up he didn't pay nothing. Like short story is he didn't do anything he said, which was like typical what you'd expect from Don King. So during the fight, so Mark Kerr is way past the prime. Yeah, he's way past like whatever. And so like he comes up to me, he's like, hey Jeff, man, like I don't want to like I don't want to get like hurt, And I said, look, we got to fight though. And he's like, yeah, we're gonna fight, but just like if we're in a bad position, we'll just like end the fight quick, or whatever like that. And I said, okay. So it wasn't a fixed fight. I've never done a fixed fight, so it wasn't fixed. But so in the fight, I was shocked. He took me down right away. I think because man, I just like he was kind of an idol, because he won
for sure.
My last year of wrestling, he won the NCAs, or my junior year, I think he won the NCAs. And then obviously he was, top of the world. I was Abu Dhabi. I remember we both won Abu Dhabi my first year. And he won a heavyweight, I won a light heavyweight, and I went to his room and took a picture together, and we kind of buddy a little bit. So it's kind of, I looked up to him a lot. And so this fight, so it took me down. I was shocked, but I got back up and threw some punches. I took him down and I got his back. And when I got his back, man, I stormed punches at the side of his head, and they were like, it's like I probably hit my daughter. I wasn't like hitting him. And then, but then when I got the choke, but I was just looking to choke him. I wasn't looking to
pound him out.
Like pound him out. And I got the choke, and I choked him. Like I choked him. So, but yeah, it's like at that point, like. I'm like, why am I going to bash this guy's head in? So
sure.
And so the promoter Mike was really upset about it. He's like, man, why didn't you hit him? And this, so it was kind of like a big ordeal, and he was going to pay me, and and then they eventually did. And that's the check bounced that he paid me with, and then
I remember that
he did pay eventually. He did pay. But I think a lot of that was the Don King thing too. It wasn't like just him he didn't want to, but he kept his word and did. But some of that was the Don King thing. But yeah, it was a fight. I just could I have hit him harder? Could I have made it better? Yeah, definitely. But I got him down and got positioned to finish the fight. Like if I had never even thrown a punch on top, if I just choked him, nobody would have said a thing. Instead of throwing like 4 or 5 weak ass punches and then choking them, then then it just looked bad, I guess. But
what the thing about that fight is, Miguel, check this out. Fights Mark Kerr, and then he's got like 7 tough fights in a row. He's